So, hi there, guys. First, let me say thank you for watching, following, and for the subscribers that I have. Okay, now that that's out of the way, most of my videos are just compilations of my life and the things that kind of come up, and it's just real world unscripted. So for the few of you that follow me regularly, this is right in line with that. This is not about babies in my IVF journey. This is not about my farm or my attempts at it. This isn't about any of the random things that tend to pop up in my world. Most of my videos are upbeat and, you know, light and genuine. This is gonna be the same but kind of different. It is genuine, definitely. It keeps in line with genuine, but it's not upbeat. So last night, our country's leadership decided to bomb Syria. Politics aside, my personal opinions on that aside, this is not that video. This video is about me digging deep into a space that I try to kind of keep separate, but I can't separate my fact from my emotion right now, because the decision to take that action is directly impacting my personal life, as it is impacting the lives of millions of other American families. Mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, husbands, wives, sons, daughters, aunts, uncles, grandmothers, grandfathers, all of that. My son, my oldest son, who is not quite 24 years old, is serving in our United States Navy. A decision he made while in college for several reasons, and I supported him in that decision because at my core, I am an American. I am black. I am a woman. I am the descendant of enslaved people, kidnapped enslaved people. I am the hope and the dream of those people. My offspring are the hopes and the dreams of those people. And so aside from the Native American, I and my family and people that look like us and share our experiences have more than the right to claim this country as our own. We've been raped and pillaged of any other culture we may have been stolen from. So this is my home, and I am, for all intent and purposes, a patriot to the best of my ability, because this is home. This is where my ancestors lived, breathed, died, slaved, were beaten, sacrificed, bled for the building of this country and its economic base to make it the superpower it professes to be. And when my son decided to join the Navy, after I caught my breath, I supported him 100%. It's been hard. I've cried a lot. I've worried a lot, but never more so than I did last night and this morning. I've been through a lot, and my children have been through a lot in our lives. And I'm made from some of the best shit on earth. And I can weather storms, and I can take it on the chin, and I can overcome adversity, and I've given that to my sons in abundance. And I ain't scared of shit, except the thought of my oldest son in harm's way. And I'm sure my story is no different than anybody else who has a child serving in this man's military. But it's my story, and they're my feelings. And I just got off the phone with him as he tries to reassure me about everything's going to be okay. And I'm just trying to wrap my head around. I can't wrap my head around the possibility that he is going to be in harm's way in a space where I can't protect him. I can't do it for him. And I'm the kind of mom that I do it all for my kids. I do it all. And I've never been so terrified as I am right now. I can't explain this to anyone that doesn't have a first-hand experience with it. I can't explain it to someone who's not a mom. I can't explain it to someone who doesn't have a child in the military. I can't explain it to someone who doesn't feel it the way I feel it. And I'm disappointed in a lot of the decisions that the leadership and administration have made in the past year and a half. I am disappointed in the status of our country. I'm disappointed in the climate in our country. I'm disappointed in so many things, but like with most families, functionally dysfunctional. You just got to take the good with the bad. I get that. But I think this is a little bit more than I can manage. I hold it in, I make it look easy, and I keep going because what other choice do you have? But I am paralyzed with the fear. I am emotionally unhinged right now. I can't put rhyme or reason or logic to it. And I know I'm probably rambling, but I just want to share with you guys that every action has a consequence and a reaction. And the actions that our country took a year and a half ago have long-standing, real-world, real-life human consequence and collateral. And I never assume that I'm better than or immune from anything anyone else is. It's just, it's my turn on the merry-go-round right now. And for what it's worth, for the few of you all that watch me, you guys are going to have to go through it with me because I'm going to need that. With everything else on the plate, I think I could deal with anything else. But that's my baby. So yeah, I'm going to stay on the phone with him. I'm going to talk to him. I'm worried the hell out of him. I'm proud of him, and I trust his judgment, and I have to be strong for him. But this is hard. This is really hard. This is really, really scary. Every action has a consequence, and this is the consequence of actions and steps taken and made a year and a half ago. And it's at my front door, and I'm angry, and I'm scared, and I'm mad because it didn't have to be this way. And I just want to share that with you guys. I had to vent. It's just venting through tears. No, this is not the hormones. This is genuinely a mom on the edge. Because I've breathed and I've lived and I've suffered and I've sacrificed. And I've gone to sleep at night and I've awakened in the morning and asked the universe for seconds for the 3 men that I've raised. They are my strength and my courage and my wisdom and my reason for being. They are the reason I am the woman I am. They are the reason I'm the person I am. They are the reason I am here. My oldest son saved my life. He saved me from me when I was too young and ignorant to even know it. He is 1/3 of my universe. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Just had to vent it out, get out of my own head. I've been sitting in my house since 4 o'clock this morning in my room, tossing and turning and playing on social media and pretending to answer emails and not getting anything really accomplished. I've washed all the laundry, I fed all the animals, I've done all the busy work that I can imagine doing, and nothing calms my spirit. This isn't even really doing it, but it's a step towards speaking it out into the universe and getting it out. And I just thank you guys for listening to me ramble and watching me cry. And I'm so not sorry that I'm an emotional wreck behind this. We got to do better as a people and as a country. We've got to do better as a citizenry. We've got to do better as human beings. We've got to make better choices. We've got to be more conscious of the choices we make and how they affect other people in the world around us. We've got to be more compassionate. We've got to value every life. If not, there'll be so many more mothers and fathers like me that may not make videos about it. Indeed. Okay.